Hello everyone, welcome to another new video. In this quick video, we're going to learn about Adobe Photoshop, one of the most popular software applications used today for raster graphics, editing, and digital image manipulation. In fact, it's no exaggeration to say that Photoshop is probably used by most designers, photographers, and even everyday people who just need to edit their pictures. So this video is perfect if you want to get an introduction to Photoshop. Let's get started. 1. How Adobe Photoshop is made. To make such a complex application like Photoshop, Adobe uses several programming languages, APIs, and frameworks. At the core, most of Photoshop's code is written in C++ for its performance and memory efficiency. Additionally, they use Python for scripting and integrating with other Adobe products. ActionScript was used extensively in earlier versions due to its integration with Flash. However, this has been deprecated in recent releases. For graphics processing and GPU acceleration, they utilize the OpenGL framework. For cross-platform compatibility, Photoshop needs to work on both Windows and Mac OS. They achieve this by using frameworks like Adobe Air to provide a consistent user experience across different operating systems. 2. How Photoshop works. At its core, Photoshop works by manipulating pixels. Unlike vector images, which are based on mathematical equations, Photoshop deals directly with pixel data. Each pixel's color, brightness, and transparency can be individually adjusted through various tools and filters. The program also supports layers, allowing users to work non-destructively and apply adjustments to specific portions of an image without altering the original pixel data. This flexibility makes Photoshop incredibly versatile. Users can create new layers to start from scratch, copy existing layers, or even import elements from other sources. Each layer acts as an independent layer in this stack, where the bottom layer sits at the base and subsequent layers build upon it. What distinguishes Photoshop from many other programs is its wide array of tools. Some fundamental ones include selection tools, like the magic wand or lasso, which allow users to choose specific areas of an image to modify. Once selected, these areas can be manipulated using filters and effects such as blur, sharpen, distort, or even color correction tools like levels, curves, hue, saturation, and more. With the increasing influence of artificial intelligence, Photoshop has incorporated numerous AI tools, including content-aware fill for extending image boundaries and generative AI for text generation and image prompts. But Photoshop isn't solely focused on 2D images. It provides basic functionality for working with 3D objects and even allows for rudimentary video editing. The interface is designed to be highly customizable, enabling users to arrange their workspace based on their preferences and workflow. This adaptability is one of the reasons why Photoshop continues to be a dominant force in the imaging software market. Now, let's see some of the key features that make Photoshop stand out. Retouching and healing. One of the most common uses of Photoshop is retouching and healing. The spot healing brush automatically heals blemishes and imperfections, while the clone stamp lets you copy and paste sections of an image to another area. Masking and compositing. You can create layer masks to hide or reveal parts of a layer using the quick mask or other tools. This is useful when combining images, hiding unwanted elements, or creating complex selections. Typography. Photoshop includes powerful tools for typography. You can add text, layers, stylize them with warp text, path text, and more. It's also possible to import pre-made fonts for greater flexibility. Smart objects. Working with smart objects ensures that your edits are non-destructive even when scaling up an image. This feature is especially useful for photographers and digital artists. Automation. Actions allow you to record a series of steps to automate repetitive tasks. Batch processing is also supported, making it easier to apply adjustments to multiple images at once. 3. System requirements and setup. Before you start using Photoshop, ensure your computer meets the minimum system requirements. Here are the requirements for Photoshop 2024. Minimum requirements are shown below. Choose your OS and view the detailed system requirements. To install Photoshop, follow these simple steps. Subscribe to Adobe Creative Cloud using the link provided. Click the link to open the Adobe Creative Cloud website. Select Photoshop from the Apps tab and click the Install button. Click the Install button again to start the download process. Open the installer and follow the instructions to install Photoshop. Launch Photoshop and sign in with your Adobe ID and password. Now you're ready to start using Photoshop. Number 4. Common uses of Photoshop. As we mentioned, Photoshop is used for many purposes in the creative industry. Some of the most common uses include the following: photo retouching, removing blemishes, adjusting lighting and retouching portraits; digital painting and illustration, utilizing brushes, textures, and layers to create artwork; graphic design, such as creating posters, logos, and social media graphics; web and UI design, including designing mockups, buttons, and web layouts; 3D and animation, though basic. It does offer some 3D modeling and frame animation capabilities. No. 5. Alternatives to Photoshop. While Photoshop is widely used and considered the industry standard, there are alternatives worth exploring. Here are some options based on different needs. Free alternatives. GIMP is a free and open source program offering many features similar to Photoshop. Krita is another excellent choice, particularly for artists due to its customizability. Photopea is an online editor that mimics Photoshop's interface. It's great for basic tasks. Paid alternatives. Affinity Photo is a one-time purchase program with powerful features and a user-friendly interface. Corel PaintShop Pro is a more budget-friendly option, offering a wide range of tools. Procreate is a fantastic choice for iPad users, providing a streamlined experience for artists. After learning about all the details, we can say that Adobe Photoshop is still considered the most powerful image editing software available. Its advanced tools enable professionals to manipulate images with precision, enhance their quality, and create stunning visuals. Although Photoshop is a paid software available only through a subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud, it caters to photographers, designers, and artists who demand the best in image editing. While alternatives exist, Photoshop remains the gold standard due to its comprehensive feature set and industry recognition. If you have any additional information about Photoshop that you would like to share with us, please feel free to leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video and sticking with us until the end. Please don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future videos. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next one.